Hello everyone and welcome to the week of Gfred, starting with a Gfred that we haven't done for a while, Minifred. This video is brought to you by the week of Gfreds. Visit broughy.com/Gfred for a whole host of info and extra content on this cult classic race, and get Gfred designs on various items at store.broughy.com. And we're starting off very well because I forgot my scuba suit. Hey, I'm not the only one it seems. But yeah, this is the start of the week of Gfreds. This is where it begins. Every day this week there will be another Gfred on the channel. Say hi, Twitch chat. Hi, YouTube. But yeah, every day this week from Monday to Saturday there's going to be a new Gfred episode. Starting off with the shortest Gfred that we'll be doing in the next 4 days, and they're going to get progressively longer over the first 4 days, and then we'll be starting with the sort of Project Homecoming Gfred and a regular vanilla full Gfred on Friday and Saturday, culminating in a big Gfred attempt on 8th gear once again on Sunday, where hopefully we'll manage to get another, hopefully close to 300 people. We'll see. I've probably, the thing is, I'm doing this obviously in advance on Twitch, right? So I'm having to realize the fact that I'm talking as if I'm talking to people. Oh, for God's sake! So I've caused a a backlog of people there. But yeah, this is also I'm obviously doing this in advance, but I'm talking to you guys on YouTube who are watching this as part of the stream week, as part of the week of Gfreds. So yeah, I'm having to coalesce with that in my mind. But yeah, we're doing a week of Gfreds. I'm doing the actual Gfreds beforehand, but they're gonna go up on YouTube on the same week. Hopefully you'll have fun watching them. And then it's also going to be at the same time as I'm doing my stream week. So every day this week I'll be on Twitch live streaming. I do that every year. We'll be doing some fun stuff there as well, and then it will all culminate and come together for a big Gfred attempt on 8th gear on Sunday, this Sunday, live on Twitch, and then that'll go up to YouTube soon after that. I've probably already at this point made a video about this and explained it, like on the Sunday or something, like yesterday, as those who are watching this on YouTube. Yesterday I've probably already made the video about it, but I haven't done that at the moment, so that's future Broughy's problem. But Minifred, we haven't done Minifred in a long time. I think we've only ever done it twice as well. It's like the Monaco of Gfreds. If we were to do it fresh now, I don't think it would be classed as a Gfred anymore, because it's basically just not a Gfred. It doesn't have. Dad, someone used his parachute early. It doesn't have the Gfred checkpoints. It's basically not. God damn it! It's basically not a Gfred. But in any way that makes a Gfred, checkpoints, layouts, anything like that. But it also kind of is. It's like grandfathered in a little bit because it's got the same Gfred, almost like it's basically a smaller version of the map and the layout. Oh, I forgot about the dad joke on the run. Damn it. Wait, I can't see one in the chat. Someone get me a dad joke. I'll try to do it while I'm driving. But it's being grandfathered in as a Gfred. Here's a dad joke. Here's one. Hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve. That's perfect for a Gfred. That's a perfect dad joke. So yeah, the idea of Minifred is like the checkpoints are different, but they're in the same sort of area and style of Gfred. So, you know, we've got a quarry checkpoint, which isn't actually the quarry, but it's in the same sort of general location of where the quarry would be on the map, sort of thing. And then, you know, airport jump, but it's not exactly the airport jump. So there are it's Minifred, you know, it's Gfred but on a smaller scale. It's exactly what it says on the tin. But yeah, we've only done it maybe 2 or 3 times in total, but we have had fully fledged Gfred episodes on Minifred. So I figured I'd include it for the week of Gfreds as a special variation. They are all going to be variations for the first 4, and then some regular Gfreds after that. I can't remember much about where we've got to go, to be honest. It has been so long. I can't remember the last time we did Minifred, but it's been a long time. In fact, I wonder if the airport is still the airport. No, it's not. Oh, I remember now. The airport isn't the airport, but it's still a big jump to get to where we need to go. Oh, I remember. Oh, it's been so long. Make it, make it, make it, make it. There we go. Made by Mr. Meccan, I believe. But again, it's been so many years since we last did this. I think the reason that it's been so long since I last did this is because of the fact that it's not really a Gfred, and it's also a lot shorter than normal. And I feel like people would get annoyed with me if I uploaded a Gfred episode that was like 10 minutes and it was just Minifred. But I feel like I'm okay to get away with it during the week of Gfreds when there's going to be another one tomorrow. It is basically a community Fred, essentially. Yeah, it's like a cannonball / community Fred. But it's being grandfathered in as a Gfred, essentially. Again, like the Monaco of Gfreds. If we came to it now, we wouldn't race it as a Gfred now, but historical status, I think, is what keeps it as a Gfred. Yeah, Mount Hollywood checkpoint now. Yeah, exactly. It's not Mount Chiliad. I'm sure it's the Hollywood sign, isn't it? The Vinewood sign, even. 8th gear Minifred. Yeah, that'd be pretty ridiculous. 300 people with a Minifred. Mini DFG is next. Yeah. Get all the mini versions of all the Gfred variations. Lap Minifred. Mini lap Fred. Can someone look at the Gfred stats spreadsheet for me and see how long it's been since we actually did one? Like, it is a fun like variation of Gfred. It's not really a Gfred, if you get what I mean. So I think that's why it's just been so long since I've done it, but it's fun to mix it up sometimes and do something completely different like this. It's Gfred's little brother, in a way. Alright. Now to whatever the observatory checkpoint is. Tell you what, this premiere has done me well. I haven't wanted to change cars because I feel like there's no point on a Minifred. I'm in for a top 10. Last Minifred was number 56. Wait, number 50. 2017, the 30th Gfred of 2017 was the last time we did Minifred. Damn. It has been a long time. It's been 6 years since we last did Minifred. I didn't think it was that long. I knew it was a long time, but not 6 years. Holy moly. There's one in 2019. Okay, that feels more correct. Oh, I do this every single time. Every single time. I remember this now. Every time we've done Minifred, I think I've done that exact same thing. Always have to take the little detour around rather than take the actual straight route to it. Alright, that was Observatory. Finish line now. It's whether I can maintain this top 10, I think. I'm not going to be catching anyone in a premiere. But I thought it was a nice little way to start the week of Gfred's. Short and sweet, and being able to revisit an old track that I wouldn't normally do in terms of Gfred variations these days. Maybe I could do 2 Minifreds back to back every now and then as a Gfred variation. But it's going to get... Each Gfred that we do as part of this week of Gfreds is going to get slightly longer and longer, I think, the way that it's planned out. So, at least the first 4. And then the final checkpoint. It's not quite the finishing island, but it is a little island in the middle of... God damn it. There we go. Absolute pro. Well, when it's been 4 years since I last did it, I think I'm going to give myself a little bit of leeway, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, whether you'd want to see more Minifreds in the future. If you, I mean, like I said, it's been grandfathered in as a Gfred variation, I think, but is it something that you'd still want to see in the future? Because it can be quite fun, I think. Yeah, GGK dog. It was only 3 seconds between the top 2, though. It's a fun way to mix up the order as well, and yeah, 3 seconds between the top 2. It was what, 10 seconds between the top 4. Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, every day this week there'll be another Gfred, culminating in the big one live on Twitch on Sunday. So keep coming back to the channel every day, and you'll get a new Gfred.